Shalom, Barakatah Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem Mekakadash. All praises and glories definitely do, especially in the times we're living in. Much respects to the apostles and others of Great Millstone, and to all the brothers out there doing the work. I say Shalom. All right, this will be a quick hitter, right? And I'll title it, There Was a War in Heaven, all right? And that's where we're going to start out from, all right? Revelations 12:7. And there was a war in heaven, and Michael, that's talking about Michael the Archangel, Michaela, all right, which means godlike, all right, in power, okay? And his angels, right? So Michael the Archangel and the other angels fought against the dragon. Now, this is what's getting ready to happen, okay? And you see all the signs, you see the chariots, okay, where Esau can't hide it anymore, all right? You understand, all right? And, of course, you know, they have a Space Force, and I believe Biden, you know, is looking, you know, to fund whatever it is, $2 billion, I believe, in the Space Force, all right? So why the hell would he do that if they're not so concerned? They're very concerned. They're afraid. They're scared. Listen, they know that they're the Edomites. They know that we, the Negroes, Latinos, and the Americans are the Israelites. Okay, they've been known that. Okay? You understand that? They got to pay for everything that they've done. This is all in the scriptures, people. All right? There's no escaping, you know, prophecy. All right? It cannot escape their destiny. Okay? They're going to be taken down. They're all going into captivity, starting with the tabernacles of Edom, the Edomite, known as the white man, plus the other 16 heathen nations. You understand? And it's only going to be a remnant left of them. Let's continue reading here. All right? When the Lord gets through with them, when he breaks through those clouds, finding with the chariots, all right? And as we're reading, Michael the Archangel and the other angels, and there's going to be thousands upon thousands of angels. Again, you read that, you read a precept, read Isaiah, what is that? Isaiah 66, 15, 16. You can go to a precept, Psalm 68, 17. And it'll tell you that even the Lord is among them. All right? Anyway, let's continue here. So, Michael the Archangel fought against the dragon. The dragon is Esau, Edom, the Edomites, the Edomite beast system. America, Babylon the Great, the EU, and NATO. You understand? That's what makes up the Edomite beast system. Okay? You understand? And the dragon, right? The Edomites, right? The Edomite beast system, all right? America, Babylon the Great, EU, NATO, you understand? They're military. You understand that? They're military, all right? So it says here, and the dragon fought with his angels. What are his angels? His military air corps, his F-117s, F-118s. You understand that? Okay? And prevail not. You see that? Prevail not. All right? He's not going to prevail. You understand that? It's going to be a first round knockout. It's going to be a slaughter. All right? And neither was their place found anymore in the heavens, meaning the skies. You got that? And the great dragon, right? Talking about Esau, Edom, the Edomites, right? And in the scriptures, as you read in Romans, the 9th chapter, he's the modern day Pharaoh. All right? And America is spiritually known as Sodom, as in Sodom and Gomorrah, and spiritually Egypt. Okay? So he is as the modern day Pharaoh. You also read about that. What is that? Isaiah 31. All right? Okay? Isaiah 31. All right. That, obviously, the American people, they trust in Egypt, trusting in America, Babylon the Great. Okay? And particularly for the Israelites, the 2/3, they trust in Esau. They trust in America, Babylon the Great over their power. Okay? Who is Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. All right? All right. So, and prevail not, and neither was their place found any more in heaven in the skies, and the dragon was cast out. See that? See? Esau and his military going to be cast out, all right? That Space Force. They're all going to be cast out, all right? Their militaries. And it starts with the tabernacles of Edom, but not just them. So are the other nations and their military, all right? They're going to be cast out. But that's after the Lord uses them to send the ICBMs onto America, Babylon the Great, including America's own allies, the EU and NATO. After he uses them to send the intercontinental ballistic missile, that thermonuclear fire, okay, then he's going to take them out, all right? Then he's going to take them out. He's going to, finish them off, all right? So, and the great dragon was cast out, talking about Esau, Edom, the Edomite beast system and their military, that old serpent called the devil, all right, and Satan. Now, devil is talking about a man. I'm going to prove that to you in a moment, all right? Satan simply means adversary. So it's talking about the human counterpart to the spiritual entity Satan, who's actually an angel that serves the Heavenly Father, on the left-hand side, all right, overseeing wickedness and unrighteousness. You understand? All right? So, again, going over this, again, the dragon is representative of Esau, Edom, the Edomites. All right, the serpent, as in going back to the Garden of Eden, which was not a talking snake, but a man, one of the sons of the wicked. That's who Esau is. All right, and this is all spiritual people. All right, called the devil and Satan. So we got to go to the blue letter. Give me a minute. All right, here we are here in the blue letter, Revelations 12 and 9, right? That great dragon was cast out, that old serpent called the devil. Let's show you the devil is talking about the man, and the man is talking about is Esau, Edom, all right? See, Diablos, okay?
Strong's G1228, Diabolos,
all right? See, prone to slander, slanderous, accusing falsely, false accuser, right? Remember that word, all right? He's the false accuser. Metaphorically speaking, applied to a man. I repeat, applied to a man by opposing the cause of God. Who opposes the Lord? He does. Thessalonians, 2 Thessalonians 2 and 4, who opposes and exalted himself above all that is called the God power, all right? May be said to act the part of the devil here on the earth, you see that? Or to side with him, right? Are they not Satanists? The Illuminati and the rest of them? The Edomites, the elites? Yes, they are. There you go. You have your answer, all right? So let's quickly go here to 2 Thessalonians, right? 2 and 4, what does it say? Who opposes and exalted himself above all that is called God, or that is worship, so that he as the Most High sitteth in the temple of the Most High, showing himself that he is the Most High. And he does that through his technology, okay? All right, which is given unto him by the Heavenly Father, all right? But he gives the Heavenly Father no credit, all right? That man of sin be revealed, that son of perdition. That man of sin being the lawless one. Perdition meaning he's the son of destruction. He's all about death and destruction. He's the harbinger of death, all right? In verse 8, then shall that wicked be revealed, talking about the same person, Esau, Edom, the dragon, the old serpent, which is the devil and Satan, all right, be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth. Who's the spirit of his mouth? His prophets, Luke 170. And shall destroy with the brightness of his coming. That brightness is talking about those ICBMs, all right, that thermonuclear fire, plus that concentrated laser fire from the chariot. All right, let's get back. Okay. All right. So he was cast out into the earth, him and his angels, the military. And I heard a loud voice saying in heaven, now has come salvation. Salvation for who? The Israelites. You Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans that make up 12 tribes. Particularly who? The elect of Israel. Because that's who the Lord is coming back for, pursuant to Matthew 24:31. And he shall send his angels at the sound of the trumpet to gather who? His elect from the four winds, north, south, east, west. All right? So now has come salvation, right, for the elect of Israelites, and strength, and the kingdom of our God power, of Yahweh, and the power of his son, Yahweh Shai, right, the Mashiach, for the accuser. Who's the accuser? Esau Edom, all right? He's the accuser of our brethren, of our Israelites. He is cast down, as we already just read, which accused them, right? Accused who? The Israelites, us Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, before our God power, day and night, right? And they overcame him. You see this? The elect of Israel overcame him by what? By the blood of the Lamb, okay? And by the word of their testimony. And what word is that? These scriptures. The testimony of the Most High, Yahweh, and of his son, Yahweh Shai, through him and also through what? The prophets. Right? You understand that, people? Okay? There you go. All right? That's how we overcame him, by this word. And as you can see, he's going to come down on us. And we read here, Revelations 12, therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. All right? And that would be anybody who's in this truth, and that has it. You're dwelling in it, you're dwelling in the heavens. Woe, which means destruction to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea. The sea stands for the people, the masses. For the devil, talking about Esau Edom, not some guy in a red suit with two horns, a tail, and a pitchfork. No, you're talking about Esau Edom, the white man, is come down unto you having great wrath, because he knoweth that he have but a short time. You see that? In his rulership. Remember, Esau is the end of the world. That means he's at the end of his age. Okay? And Jacob, who are the 12 tribes, you Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, Jacob is the beginning that follow it. That's Yahweh Shai's kingdom. And starting with the elect, we are co-heirs to that kingdom. All right? And as you see here in verse 17, and the dragon was wroth with the woman and went to make war with the remnant of her seed. But who in particular? Okay, let's find out. Which keep the commandments of the God power of Yahweh Bashim, Yahweh Shai. And they have the testimony of his son, Yahweh Shai, the Mashiach. So you see, he's coming after the elect. All right, people, I'll end this here. I'm out. I'm done. I'm on to the next one. Shalom.